Hello, this is
Hi. Look, Amy's with me. Amy's also got Leslie Johns, who's the Chief of Staff.
No, I'm afraid it's not appropriate for Leslie to be in the room at this point. We're not having a meeting that needs a support person, so Leslie, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to depart.
Okay. It's really disappointing. She's a cadet who's...
Leslie, if you want to talk to me about this matter, we can do this at another time, but it's not appropriate at this stage. It's confidential. It's not to be discussed in front of any other staff member. So I need Leslie to leave the room, I'm afraid.
Okay,
yeah,
can
Leslie has done so.
Great, thank you. Now we'll start the meeting. Okay, Amy has a letter to give to you today, and the purpose of this meeting is to give you a letter that outlines some allegations. Now, these are allegations at this stage, and we want to give you the opportunity to respond to these allegations.
Okay.
And while you are responding to these allegations, we are going to relieve you from duty. Just so that you have the time to address them, you're not going to be required at work.
Okay.
All right, so we will relieve you from your ID pass and we'll take your phone as well. We find that instead of wiping phones from 7 IT access, it's easier for us just to relieve people from their phones.
Is this actually for real?
Absolutely. Why would you...
No, I'm just reading these allegations. I would like to know who has made these allegations because they're just completely absurd. Oh my goodness. Is this for real? I mean, this is
Very
just...
much so.
Okay, well, is this... I've read the allegations, so do I have to leave now?
Yep, that's how we'll run it. So if you can just leave your phone and your ID pass with... If you want him to go back to your desk and get your bits and pieces, he can do that, and then...
Well, actually, I wouldn't, because it's actually quite humiliating, and I feel like this is humiliating me.
Yep,
And for making a complaint in the first place, and it's really disgusting. This is disgusting. I've done nothing wrong. I've not done any of this, and I'm requesting to have the statement of the person who made these allegations.
Okay, so how do we want to plan your exit, Amy? I do understand that we don't want to make it humiliating for you.
Yeah, but I've just asked you a question. I'm seeking the statement of the person who has made these allegations. I feel that's quite fair. In order to answer these allegations, I need more information by you providing me with a statement, which I think I'm within my legal rights to have.
All right, as I explained to you, any request for further information you need to put to me in writing.
So
you can't access the IT system when you go back. It's just pick up your handbag and go.
Am I allowed to log out of my Facebook's open, my emails are open. Am I allowed to log out of my personal websites? Am I allowed to do that? Or I just don't understand why you're saying I can't log out of anything.
It's part of our process, I'm afraid.
I am being bullied in this workplace, and you guys are doing nothing, and you guys are in on this bullying now because this is absurd.
Okay, I think we'll just shut this down. So, no touching the IT, back to the desk, get your handbag, straight out of the building. Everyone understand what's happening?
Yes.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
All right, terrific.